Hey everybody, happy holidays and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of Friends. This is season 1, episode 10, titled The One with the Monkey. So, last time on Friends was the Thanksgiving episode where they tricked me because I thought it had something to do with, well, something else. Because they said, what was it called? It was the one where Underdog gets away. So I was like, who's Underdog? Who's getting away? Are we going to get him back? But apparently it's just whatever. So this one is someone with a monkey, or is it something that's just happening in the background and they don't care about? I don't know. So I don't know. I want to see a monkey in the show, but I'm also a little nervous that they're just gonna be like just talking and be like, "Hey, did you guys see the guy with the monkey back there?" They'll be like, "Oh yeah, he was cool." Anyways, because this show is like I don't know why or how they name the episodes the way they do. Because I'm just like, what? Is it just to throw the people off? Because they threw me off, I'll say that much. So I don't know. We're just going to hop in, have a good time, discuss it afterwards. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me over there, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you got to do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking. Hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. All right, guys. Here we go.
Guys, there's somebody I'd like you to meet.
Is it a monkey? Ah!
Wait,
That's awesome.
What is that?
It's a monkey.
Marcel.
Marcel. Oh, it's Christmas.
Where did you
Nice.
get him?
My friend Bethel rescued him from some lab.
Why? Why would a parent name their child Bethel?
Hey, that monkey's
Bethel.
got a on his ass.
Here comes Rachel.
Is he gonna live with you, like, in your apartment?
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of quiet since Carol left, so.
Why don't you just get a roommate?
I don't know, I think you reach a certain age, having a roommate is just kind of pathetic. Which is Sanskrit for really cool way to live.
Not gonna lie. I kind of wanted a monkey at one point. It reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where Homer gets a monkey. It's supposed to be a helper monkey, but he just gets lazy and he snacks and drinks beer all day. And Marge's like, Homer, shouldn't your monkey be doing something? He's like, eh. They're both just hanging on the couch. Eh. Comment down below if you wanted a monkey ever in your life. Not saying you'll ever get one, but if you ever wanted one or considered it.
I have 12 new songs about my mother's suicide and one about a snowman.
Okay, well, not the suicide part.
Might want to open with the snowman.
She says a lot of dark comments that's supposed to be masked in humor. I don't know.
Hey, do you guys know what you're doing for New Year's? Oh, no! Gee, what? What is wrong with New Year's?
You have Paolo. You don't have to face the horrible pressure
Paolo?
of this holiday. Desperate scramble to find anything with lips just so you can have somebody to kiss when the ball drops. Man, I'm talking loud.
Well, for your information, Paolo is going to be in Rome this New Year's, so I'll be just as pathetic as the rest of you.
Yeah, you wish.
I say this year, no dates. We make a pact. Just the 6 of us. Dinner.
Sure.
We'll do that.
You know, I was hoping for a little more enthusiasm.
Okay, hi. Ladies and gentlemen, back by popular demand, Miss Phoebe Buffet.
Is that really her last name, Buffet?
Thanks. Hi. I want to start with a song that means a lot to me this time of year.
Don't do this.
I made a man with eyes of coal and a smile so bewitching. How was I supposed to know that my mom was dead in the kitchen? And sometimes when it's freezing,
I mean, at some point you stop her, right?
Excuse me.
Hey, that guy looks familiar. Is that Hank Azaria?
No.
He looks hella familiar. He works on The Simpsons, right?
I was just saying to my friend that I thought you were the most beautiful woman that I'd ever seen in my life. And then he said, you said you thought Daryl Hannah was the most beautiful woman that he'd ever seen in his life. You are luminous with a kind of a delicate grace.
And sex.
That's when you started yelling.
He looks familiar. Is that him? He looks hella young. It could be. Could not be. I do have a bad case of face blindness, apparently.
We're gonna take a short break.
I think that guy's going home with more than a nose.
I hope the monkey sticks around. I like the monkey.
I just want to be with him all the time.
Aww.
Day and night and day and special occasions.
Wait a minute, wait, I see where this is going. You're gonna ask him to New Year's, aren't you? You're gonna break the pact. She's gonna break the pact.
No. Yes,
Did she just put her shoes on the couch?
Yeah, because I already asked Janice.
Who is Janice?
This was your pact.
I snapped, okay? I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped.
Yeah, but Janice, that was like the worst breakup in history.
I'm not saying it was a good idea, I'm saying I snapped.
Janice? Who is that? I can't remember.
Oh, Ross! Look, he's playing with my spatulas again.
Look, he's not gonna hurt them, right? Look, I didn't want to leave him alone. All right, we had our first fight this morning.
At least put the monkey on a leash or something.
He threw some feces.
You know, if you're gonna work late, I can look in on him for you.
Oh, that'd be great.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
I have a question then.
Yeah.
Were you planning on kissing me ever?
That's definitely a valid question.
Mathematically.
The answer would be yes. But, see, I wanted it to be this phenomenal kiss that happened at this phenomenal moment because, well, because it's you. See, the longer I waited, the more phenomenal the kiss had to be. And now we've reached a place where it's just got to be one of those things where I just, like, sweep everything off the table and throw you down on it.
Help him out. Come on, Phoebes.
You should just do it. Just sweep and throw me.
Now?
Oh yeah, right now. Just.
Okay. Ha.
I can hop.
Okay.
Tell me something. What does the phrase "no date pact" mean to you?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? Thought I'd ask Fun Bobby.
Who is Fun Bobby?
So on our no date evening, 3 of you now are gonna have dates.
4.
4.
5.
5.
Sorry.
I'd be super annoyed if these were my friends.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the only one standing there alone when the ball drops?
Oh, come on. We'll have a big party, and no one will know who's with who.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I'll kiss my monkey.
Phoebe, hi.
Hi, Max.
Have you seen David?
No, he hasn't been
Well,
around.
if you see him, tell him to pack his bags. We are going to Minsk. It's in Russia. We got the grant.
So when do you leave?
January 1st.
Well, that's after midnight, so you get to spend New Year's with him. I don't see what the big deal is. You're not in love with the guy.
Hey. Hi. Hi.
Max told me about Minsk, so congratulations. This is so exciting.
It would be even more exciting if we were going.
Oh,
What?
Tell her, David. I don't want to go to Minsk. I want to stay here and make out with my girlfriend.
Okay, thank you, Max. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You decide.
Oh, don't do that.
Please?
Okay,
Please just
stay.
That's hella selfish.
stay.
Stay.
And do what? Kiss? Okay, but your friend... Yeah, fuck him. That's a full-on party now.
Oh, don't tell me what's in it. The diet starts tomorrow.
You remember Janice?
Vividly.
Gosh, she was smashed.
Sandy, hi. Come on in.
You brought your kids.
Yeah, that's okay, right?
Party.
Hey, at least we have a monkey.
Is not coming in here.
If we have kids, we can have
This
them.
is how you greet guests at a party?
Kids are probably worse.
All right, just keep him away from me.
Well, then stay away from me.
What do you say you and I do a little mingling? All right, I'll catch up with you later.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh! Rachel, are you okay? Where's Paolo?
What are you wearing?
Rome, Jerk missed his flight.
So what happened to you?
I was at the airport, getting into a cab, when this woman starts yelling at me. Something about how it was her cab first, and then the next thing I know, she just starts pulling me out by my hair, and then I'm blowing my attack whistle thingy, and 3 more cabs show up as I'm going to get into a
That sounds made up.
Everybody having fun at the party?
Oh, she can have a moment with Ross? Ooh, okay. Maybe.
I'm not saying he has to spend the whole evening with me, but at least check in.
Smile, you're on Janice's camera.
Kill me now.
Everybody, it's Fun Bobby! Hey, Bobby!
Hey, sorry I'm late, but my grandfather died.
Hey, Fun Bobby, how's it going, man? Whoa, who died?
Oh, I'm gonna blow this one up, and I'm gonna write reunited in glitter.
All right, Janice, that's it.
Why did you invite her?
Hi, Matt.
Yoko,
Yoko Ono?
I've decided to go to Minsk without you.
Yeah, I was about to say, why are you staying?
Wow. It won't be the same, but it'll still be Minsk. Happy New Year.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, you are so going to Minsk. You can't stay here just because of me.
Yes.
Whose room is
because
this?
If I go, it means I have to break up with you.
Say, Phoebe, I love you, but my work is my life, and that's what I have to do right now. And then you say, it's tearing me apart, but I have no choice.
It's tearing me apart, Lisa!
Say-
Kudrow.
No, I can't understand that. And then you tell me that you love me and you'll never forget me.
I'll never forget you.
And then you say that it's almost midnight and you have to go because you don't want to start the new year with me if you can't finish it.
Oh. Damn.
Please kiss me at midnight.
Everybody, the ball is dropping.
And the moment of joy is upon us.
Everybody looks so happy.
I hate that. Not everybody's happy.
You know, I'm no math whiz, but I do believe there are 3 girls and 3 guys right here.
Oh, I don't feel like kissing anyone tonight.
You already kissed somebody.
Can't kiss anyone.
All right, somebody kiss me. Somebody kiss me. It's midnight. It's one time.
You said somebody. That's a somebody.
Crack my tooth.
Alright, guys, so that was Friends Season 1, Episode 10, titled, got it. Just the title went away, actually. God, what was it called? Oh, the one with the monkey. That's a pretty good episode. I don't know if it was as good as the previous episode. I just lost it. Hold on 1 second. But it was solid. I guess I kind of like got my hopes up because I thought what we were gonna do was do the whole Ross and Rachel kiss at midnight thing. And I was like getting ready for it. I was like, oh my god, they're gonna do it. You know? But I'm just like, okay, well, they're gonna continue taking their time with that relationship. Obviously, they are gonna go that route. Not just because I know that's where the show is going, but just because they're continuing to kind of throw us a couple of breadcrumbs here and there to keep us on the hook, more or less. I guess what's kind of bizarre about the episode is how the party began as just an idea for 6 people, and it turned into like this big ass smorgasbord of like of people at the end there. Like, I mean, I get it's funny, and I shouldn't take it too seriously, but I'm just like, what was everybody's plan? You know, like, it's supposed to be a comedy, and I know we're not supposed to take it too seriously, but I'm just like, can I accept all these shenanigans happening under this roof? Because I'm in my brain, I'm like, okay, Phoebe kisses the dude minutes before midnight, right? She's like, in a few minutes, don't start the year with me if you can't finish it. Then at the end, towards the end, they're just like, oh, where'd Sandy go? It's like, oh, Sandy went into that room with Max, the scientist dude. They're doing whatever. So it's implied that they're doing stuff. But I'm just like, wait, what? Isn't it minutes to midnight? And then like Rachel says, oh, the ball's about to drop. Then they come out of the room. So were they in the room for a minute? What? So I'm just like, just like putting everything together, like all the pieces, like trying to make sense of everything. It just feels random and weird. I think the best part about the episode is probably the monkey. I hope we get to see more episodes of the monkey, just because I was just thoroughly entertained by that addition to the cast. I probably would have liked the Ross and Rachel stuff if they actually went all the way and had a kiss at midnight. It does kind of suck that none of them got kissed at midnight except for, was it Chandler and Joey? At least they got some friendly action there. But yeah, does the monkey stick around? And who is this guy? I have to look at the credits now. Actually, what's that guy's name? Uh, it is Hank Azaria. Okay, that's what I thought. So I was like, okay, that looks like the guy who works on The Simpsons. And I remember seeing him. I believe he was also in, was it the '98 Godzilla, which wasn't that bad, by the way. It's a bad Godzilla movie, but it's a pretty solid action movie, to be honest. I remember he's in there as Animal, the guy with the camera. I remember I kind of liked him in that movie. Of course, The Simpsons, which is ironic because I was talking about The Simpsons when they brought up the monkey, and then Hank Azaria just fucking shows up in here like it's nothing. I'm just like, oh shit, would you look at that? What are the odds? The Phoebe and Hank Azaria stuff was all right. I mean, I kind of wish we got a little bit more of that, to be honest, and maybe less of the Janice and Chandler stuff, and maybe the less of the Sandy and Joey stuff. I don't know. Like, maybe if we just focused on the romances that they kind of want to focus on, not necessarily stuff that just failed in the past, but maybe just if they continued looking forward to the future, maybe they could have made the episode a little bit better. But I guess this is kind of like their way of kind of rounding out the year, showing us all the wacky characters, and before they move on into the new year. I get that sentiment, but I'm just like, I probably would have preferred seeing more of the Phoebe and David stuff, and maybe that I would have cared a little bit more at the end there, because there was a little touching moment at the end when she says goodbye. It's like, don't start the new year with me if you can't finish it with me. That was a really good moment. I actually really liked that. Kind of humanizes Phoebe a bit too, even though she did kind of start the episode out with singing about her mother and her. I'm just like, why does she say these things? Like, she has no self awareness. It's kind of scary, but I guess that she's also like aloof, so I don't know. But we'll just have to protect her at all costs because she's definitely a sensitive flower we need to preserve. I don't really know what else to say other than the episode was solid. I don't know if it was as good as the previous one, but it was definitely a solid one. And pretty appropriate too, considering the new year happened in real time here just the other day. So kind of cool to watch this, a day or so later. So I think I'm just getting it there. All right, guys. So guys, you enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction. Guys, want to see this episode with me in its entirety? The option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of Friends, Season 1, Episode 11. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.